right, here we are with the Hummer EV Edition 1 SUV. Now, you know, we were with the pickup truck earlier this year, and we have to say thank you to Koons in Clarksville, Maryland, for letting us have a look at this vehicle. This is a pretty impressive beast. Now, one of the things you're going to notice from the side is that the Hummer EV SUV is not as long as the Hummer pickup truck. It's a little bit shorter, but it has the classic Hummer feel and look to it. And let's have a look around the back here. Pretty darn cool. What does the Hummer key look like? This is what the key looks like here. Hummer EV, GMC. Here we are. All right, let's do it too. And it's going to start her up there. And one of the things that we really notice on this vehicle, the size of these Goodyear Wrangler tires. You know, these are 22-inch tires. They are big tires, and they're on that special Hummer EV rim. The other thing, of course, is look at that suspension system that's in here. Pretty impressive suspension. And of course, it does have four-wheel steering for those tighter spaces. Look at the front suspension here. Yes, big pipes here. And look at that suspension system. That's a good solid air suspension. And the good thing about that is that you get to adjust it, especially if you're off-road. Now, the front of the Hummer EV really doesn't look a whole lot different than the pickup truck that we had. But look at this nice finish on it. You know, while ours was white, this is sort of a kind of a silver, a very metallic silvery finish. Really, really nice. And of course, that long, slender, rectangular window with 3 windshield wipers, very key. And this vehicle, of course, has the removable roof, which is something that, of course, you're going to want when you're going off-road. You want to be out there and into the open, and you're going to want to be out open in the fresh air. Now, don't think for a moment that we're not America. An American flag right there. Let's have a look at the power port here. Yes, EV. Do your J1772 or your CCS connector there. So it will do DC fast charging, and it will do regular level 2 charging. Don't even think about level 1. It's like 1 mile an hour at the very, very most. And that's a long time to charge. And yes, it does have a frunk, or as Cadillac would have called it, an E-trunk. It also has a 12-volt cigarette lighter power port here, lights, and of course tie-downs, which is great. Oddly, there was no other plug or anything out in there, which I thought was interesting. And it is plastic covered, so you're good there. One of the big things that I couldn't figure out was how to activate the rear window on this SUV, and it's right here. So what's it like in the back seat of the Hummer SUV? Well, pretty nice. I mean, it has all of the things you're going to want. It has the air conditioning and cooling stuff. There's vents back here, power plugs, the things you want, both USB-A and USB-C. Pockets, which are great for map pockets on both sides. Pretty simple things. No privacy screen, but there are places here to open up the roof if you want to take roof panels off. And what's nice is there are 4 individual roof panels on this truck that you can take 1 or 2 or all 4 off, or 3 or whatever. All right, do we have a center console? We sure do. Right here with cup holders, which is nice, pretty nice there. And this is I'd say this is probably a 70-30 split. There is easily a space here for a full-size adult right, full-size adult center, and full-size adult left. So plenty of space. And the 30% and the 70% fold down very nicely. So let's have a look up front. and see what we've got here. Of course, it is Edition 1, which is pretty cool. Hummer EV, and really, really nice interior. So you want to know how to get into the back of this SUV? Well, there's a button right here. And it automatically opens the tailgate. And yes, there's plenty of room in there. You can see there's already some coolers in there, some charcoal. We're ready to go out into the country and go out for a cookout. So that's cool. That is the tire cover. So there's plenty of space here, and let's see what we have underneath here. Little storage area, not much storage area. You can put a laptop under there or something, but remember, back in here is where the battery and everything is, so a lot of space back here. You want to put the rear seats down? You can do that right there. Tie downs. There's a power plug right there. 120 power plug right there, so you got pretty much everything you want. And we want to thank our friends at Koons GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick in Clarksville, Maryland, for the chance to look at this new Hummer EV SUV, and especially our buddy Moose, the car cowboy, one of their very accomplished salesmen there at Koons in Clarksville. Well, yes, this is a $108,000 all-electric GMC Hummer. It offers an awful lot for that $100,000. Until next time, we look forward to seeing you right here on this channel. Bye now.